Tamara Mascara, and this is
Jacques Patriaque.
Jacques Patriaque, actually. And we're getting ready for
the Vienna Boylesque Festival 2017,
where boys and girls are getting naked and showing their titties and assies on stage. Okay, cheers on that, girl, because getting naked is also really cool whenever you do it on stage or in public.
Your choice, actually.
No, it's not my choice. I get paid for it, honey. You're already starting your foundation.
Yes. Actually, I forgot. Idiot. Marc. Jacob. I like Jacob, you know. I'm like simple, not like her.
Okay, so how much is the Marc Jacobs primer? So I'm using Nivea Aftershave Balm for Men. He's using Marc Jacobs.
Jacob.
You know, he's older.
Yeah, I'm old, so I need really good moisture on my skin. Like leather. Not like soft leather, it's like old leather. I'm using the Krylon stick, you know, like the basic colors, like the 00. And I like to make a good basic B.
Tonight I'm starting with my eyes because I want to do like serious glitter stuff happening on my eyes, because the whole theme of the Boylesque Festival this year is Prater.
And Prater is an amusement park in Vienna.
It's the oldest amusement park in the world.
Almost as old as my skin, you know.
I already painted my contact lens. Yes, it's visible. I just blend this shitty black out.
For old or wannabe young skin, I recommend the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage all over the eyes.
What is that? Oh, it's like a concealer.
It's a concealer, so
I never had that.
you can wait 10 years.
No, you can't. Is that a brand? I just make a really, really weird crease, but it doesn't matter because I go over the whole thing with glitter. Because as we learned in Party Monster, if something is not cool or looking good or you got a pimple, you just throw glitter on it. I love the faces that people make when they put their makeup on. It's like,
I'm not making a face. I look this all day, all night.
especially for you. I haven't been a slut since I was dating you. Okay, and I brought a little bit of glitter. This is like super huge violet glitter. It's not violet, but it's like super cool violet glitter. I can't open my eyes anymore. I got that crap that I put on. I don't know if that works. Seriously. Alright, I'm back and I just washed off all the bullshit I did and I just left my mascara, my eyeliner on. Okay, sometimes you try things and they don't work out.
Story of my life.
Okay. I'm applying the NYX glitter glue again. Second try. And I'm not giving up on that huge glitter. So, I'm back with the huge glitter and I'm back with the glitter glue. Okay, but now instead of putting it like all over my eyelid, I'm just using it on the top part of my eyelid because this is what I don't have to like move anymore.
I'll try to put on some color because I look like a fucking ghost. I love this product. It's from MAC. It was a special limited edition, and if you say like special and limited, I have to buy it. It's called Golden Rinse, not Golden Shower. But it gives you a really nice touch of just a hint of color.
Okay, girls, it's basically a soft bronzer. Okay, and now with my Krylon foundation sticks, I will blend the ugly edges out and put my foundation on in one step.
Also, I think this palette I don't have to really explain to you. We love it!
We love it!
So cool.
So, Jacques Patriaque.
Yeah.
How did you come to Boylesque?
A dear friend of ours, she's really old, Kitty Willenbrook. It's hard to say in English, but it's actually Willenbrook.
Kitty Willenbrook is urlustig. It's the same like Och Katzelschwarf. But then everybody can say it. It's like...
She's one of the oldest, not meaning it in age, but she's performing the longest, but okay, that's also the age maybe. Oldest burlesque performers in Vienna. She asked me if I would introduce her on stage, and I did, and surprise, I didn't like it. I felt uncomfortable. I hated the stage. I don't know, Jacques. You have to go on stage. There's something in you. Maybe it was my gastritis, or I don't know.
Maybe it was your boyfriend.
She literally pushed me on stage 7 years ago.
So it's her fault.
It's her fault that you have to deal with me like all the time in your face. And
so before you came along, my channel was really nice, and like you could show my channel to your kids. I would love to have a kid that comes out as a drag queen. I would love it. I would be like, have all my frocks. This is secondhand, but it's coming from Mama.
She's a giver, you know. Mama is a giver.
I am a giver, honey. Back then, there was no RuPaul's Drag Race.
There was no RuPaul's Drag Race, and there was no
contouring.
There was no RuPaul's Drag Race, there was no contouring, and there was no Boylesque. So it was also really hard to do research. What does a boy do? I didn't know, so I looked up really silly stuff at Google, and actually I only found one article about male-lesque.
And it said, don't do it.
It said, yeah, please don't do it. Call you glitter boring one more time, girl.
That glitter is fucked up, but it's looking cool.
It's better now.
It's what?
It's really better now.
I know, before it was a mess. This is why I washed it off.
Hashtag rude. This is one of my absolute highlights. The MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Glitter thingy.
So this is how you came to Boylesque, and how did you, like, why did you start doing your own events?
Actually, at my first overseas gig,
in New York
at the Boylesque Festival in 2013.
With the guy with the dick that looks like plastic?
Yep.
Oh my god, it was one night before Live Ball, and we were in this guy's hotel room, and I was convinced that he's like wearing a plastic dick outside for fun. His dick looked like plastic, and so I went there like, oh my god, and I touched his dick. And I was like, oh my god, I feel so real.
He went straight out of the shower, had this fancy underwear on, and
where his dick was coming out.
Yeah,
it was looking so fake. It was looking like a plastic dick. Seriously, the skin on his dick was beautiful. Was that foundation on his dick? No. And then what foundation was it?
It was a ginger boy, you know. He's a ginger man.
But usually ginger boys have like a piggy pink dick. The skin was perfect. It was looking like it was like plastic. Yeah. Seriously. So I thought it's plastic, and then I was shocked. The doctor. Not good. Okay, so you were in New York with this guy whose dick I touched. What was his name again?
TIGGER, and actually the guy is the godfather of Boylesque.
So I touched the dick of the godfather of Boylesque. Congratulations, Tamara.
So I was in New York, and I met all those boys with those different perspectives of that art form. And it was really refreshing meeting all those artists. And it was at this point where I thought, hey, it would be really nice to do this kind of festival or production in Vienna.
Okay, and so you brought the Boylesque Festival to Vienna.
You connect people from all over the world, because at the festival I unite like porn stars.
Porn stars.
I have never had I had a porn star. Chris Harder. Hi, by the way.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Recently saw you on Red. Okay.
Cut. Yeah, and I unite so many performers in this festival, so many different genres. And over the year, my festival became more and more about diversity and making a safe place for artists from around the world.
Okay, so back to the makeup. Now I did foundation and contouring and highlighting. Now I'm going to blend the eyeshadows out a little bit, or a lot better, to get my Prater look. So why did you use the theme Prater for the Burlesque Festival?
It all came up with the first festival, and I thought, okay, how can I bring this festival to Vienna, and how will I make it Viennese in a way? And I thought, let's pay tribute, because this amusement park was actually back in the days not allowed for the public. It was only for like the upper class, the Imperial.
The whole place was only for the upper class. Also the gardens around it.
Yeah.
So Prater is not only the amusement park. Prater in Vienna is also a whole like huge area of gardens and woods. Okay, so now I'm mixing my highlighter with the eyeshadow to get like the serious amusement park 1900s look in my mind. Got my mind on my Prater and my Prater on my mind. It's Snoop Dogg.
It's so not Snoop Dogg.
It is Snoop Dogg. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Lay back, rolling down the street. Oh, wait, what is it? Sipping on gin and juice. Lay back, got my mind on my Prater and my Prater on my mind.
Whoa! Lingerie from Diane, Brill, and then boom, bam, slip it on. I don't know, it's so weird.
So this year at the festival, you have like a very special guest.
Okay, to the festival I'm bringing the one, the only winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7, Violet Jacques.
OMG. My hairdresser is going to freak out.
She's performing at the second festival day, so and also will be hosting the after party, Imperial Madness, on Saturday, May 27th, where you will be DJing as well, like hit the tunes, you know, like a pro.
This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Morocco, and I use this as a contrast to the violet glitter on my eyes. I hate the time the eyelash glue needs to dry. It's so annoying. Like,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
nah, you just sit there and wait for it, and it's like, come already. Before you came on, my channel was like the Disney Channel, and now we're like
Britney Spears shaving our hair off.
So how is like the conversation with Violet Jacques?
She's really nice.
Is she? I wanted to know, what is she talking? Is she like is she one of those girls that writes hi in an email, or does she write like hello?
No, she always writes Grüß Gott.
Is this Violet Jacques?
Is it Judgey judging?
Is Judgey judging? Is Judgey judging me, Judgey?
Is Judgey judging her judges? Either like hi babe or hi Jacques.
It's pretty normal if Violet Jacques writes to you, hey honey.
Yeah.
Oh my god, several people just had a moment, I guess.
I can share my judgey with your judges.
Oh my god, don't share your judgey with everyone. Just a spoonful of lashes makes the drag queen come around. Drag queen. Let me put your eyelashes on. Okay.
And yeah,
so easy to put in other people.
Because nothing worse in life
than waiting for some glue to dry.
It's a really first world problem, but girls or boys or undecided, I think.
No, what I mean, but like
understand.
Like seriously, what the fuck about the first world problem? I mean, I'm living here. This is my job, so these are problems that I have. So girls, I mean, if your Starbucks is too hot, your Starbucks is too hot. You can put some blusher on. Come on. Let's put some blush on. This is Essence, and it's a beautiful color, and it's super cheap. It's drugstore cosmetics. And first, I use it on my own cheeks.
Of course, because you're nice.
Like 1, 2, 3. That's actually, yes, that's actually the real Prater look. With like lots of blush, just like the hookers. Who are you, gentlemen? Okay, swipe. Okay, girls and boys. See you at the Boylesque Festival Vienna on the
May 25th and 27th.
2017 in Vienna. And watch us get undressed.